morning. It gives me immense pleasure to be here on this entrepreneurship awareness program on food processing, which is a joint initiative from the BIRAC Bioincubator B31 facility Nehu Tura campus in association with the branch MSME DFO Tura Ministry of MSME Government of India. And this food processing initiative, this awareness program is unique and is one of its kind. And it gives me immense pleasure on this inaugural session to welcome Mr. Nilesh Trivedi ji, Assistant Director, Branch in Charge, MSME DFO Tura, Meghalaya. And as Sir has just pointed out that it is with his, his advice, his guidance, his initiative that we are taking our, maiden steps into this wonderful venture. So we thank you, sir, and we are indeed deeply honored to have you with us. And other than that, we have with us, this program is going to, in its technical session, there's going to be wonderful, interaction that is going to happen, and you're going to get a lot of information and knowledge. And the awareness about the schemes of District Commerce and Industry Center, DCIC, Government of Meghalaya. For that, we are indeed deeply honored to have with us Mr. SST Sangma, Functional Manager, DCIC, Tura, Government of Meghalaya. So thank you, sir. He's on the dais with us. Honorable guests are there on the dais. And other than that, we have with us we are supposed to be getting with us shortly, I think, the banking schemes for the entrepreneurs. The representative will be from the State Bank of India, West Garo Hills. I think should be joining us. Very, very valuable people here with us today. Thank you, and you're all indeed most welcome. I welcome all participants who are here, looking very, very eager for this day to begin, and your technical session is going to be very interesting. I wish the program all the very best.
Respected Pro VC Madam, Dr. Sujata Gurudev, Mr. SST Sangma from DCIC Meghalaya, respected faculties and dear students. I am organizing this awareness program specially for you in Nehu, because I want that you should aware about the MSME's development in the country, as MSME is the backbone of the Indian economy. Around 35% contribution in manufacturing output came from MSME. Around 48% export output came from MSME, and MSME is the second largest employment generation after agriculture. Around 11 crore 75 lakhs are employed through this MSME. MSME stands for micro, small, medium enterprise, and our program is to motivate how to start industry, how to use your mind for intellectual property rights, how to set up and run a successful business, how to take benefits from Government of India, state governments, because various concessions and subsidies are available, and there is ample opportunity for youth under our MSME innovative scheme. After my presentation, the next session will be taken by Mr. SST Sangma on role of DCIC and their department scheme. And after that, some bank officials I also called. So this program will inform you about the central state government schemes, financial institutions, enterprise motivation, how you start your unit from today onwards. because industry is not big thing. You can start from your service industry, you can start from your trading industry, and various supports are given by Government of India. So definitely you will take this benefit, and I am requesting you to please interactive. If any question in your mind, please ask, because MSME is very important for career point of view and for the development of country point of view. Next please. If you look at to our Indian economy, the sectorial GDP contribution, MSME agriculture contribute around 15% of GDP. Industries contribute around 31%. Out of this 31%, 6.1% from manufacturing MSME. Can you inform me any manufactured product of MSME? Can you inform? Please be free. We are hearing for sharing of knowledge. Any one product which may be treated as MSME. Any one product? Any one product? Any student, please come. Please speak. Only one product, yes. Agarbatti. And no voice from student. Look at this room. This room has fan, electric tube light, furniture, mic, wristwatch, mobile, laptop, projector, paint, this banner, our clothes, all are the manufactured product, maybe manufactured by MSME or large scale enterprise. So this is the importance of entrepreneurship, because entrepreneurship is the key for the development of country. And the most predominant sector among GDP is service sector. It constitutes 50% to GDP. Agriculture is 15%. In the year 1951-55, our agriculture contribution is from 55 to 57%, but it is reduced. This has to be increased so that our youth and our farmers take benefit of Indian economy. Next please. This is the position of India. In terms of production, we are number one in many commodities. We are number one. Like cotton, milk, spice, mango, papaya, lemon, pulse and chana. And second largest in the manufacturing of rice, wheat, onion, cabbage, potato, tomato, sugarcane, peanut, black pepper, man-made fiber, jute, silk, fish aquaculture, fruit and vegetable. So we are second largest. But the weakness is we process only 10 to 15%. We are not doing value addition. Value addition means if potato comes around rupees 20 to 40 rupees per kg, but potato chips from rupees 200 to 750 rupees. This is the power of value addition. So government want you cultivate, not only cultivate, you process also. And various support measures are in state government as well as in central government. And innovation, just 5 years back, we are on the 85th of position. Now we are upgraded from 46th position in terms of innovation. This is Global Innovation Index is released by WIPO, World Intellectual Property Organization. So Indians are very innovative, have a very creative mind. Next please. This is our manufacturing or industrial strength. We are number one in manufacturing of tractor, two-wheelers and three-wheelers, and number two in bus manufacturing. And we are second largest vaccine producer in world. And we are largest manufacturing of these generics tablets. Like Crocin is ethical brand, but generic is acetaminophen, paracetamol. So this is generic version. So we are third in largest by volume and fifth by value. And India has collection of more than 1,000 universities, 5,200 MBAs. Nearly 85 lakh graduates and postgraduates are passing in the institution. But if you look at the figure, the unemployment rate is highest after graduation, and unemployment rate is most least in those who has not cleared class 5th. What it mean? It means if you are taking education, so you are going for unemployment. And if you are not taking education, your employability increases. This thing is very important. We should make ourselves vibrant, dynamic, skilled, so that everyone hire us. This is the MSME sector, which I have already explained many things. Total 6 crore 34 MSME units. Out of these 6 crore 34 lakh units, only 15 to 16%, say 1 crore 7 lakhs are registered in Government of India portal. If you are not registered under Government of India portal, then you are not eligible to take benefits, incentives. Here, I want your support for the development of MSME. If one student own or guide minimum 10 MSME, minimum 10 unit, they can become CEO of that MSME. They advise how to export. They advise how to take government benefits, various self-employment schemes. They can advise their how to run their business, how to increase scalability. So in this way, the fusion of industries and institutions coupled with government department, then definitely country will rise. Next. This is the MSME definition as per 1st July 2020, and it is issued by notification 26th of June 2020. If your investment in machine up to 1 crore and turnover is up to 5 crore, then your unit is termed as micro enterprise, whether you are manufacturing or service. Are you aware about service enterprise? Any service, name of any service enterprise, activity of any service enterprise, not name. Can you inform any one activity, one or two service activities? Cafe, restaurant, yes. Transport, yes. Transport also comes under service sector.
I am taking the in charge of this scheme. This is training center, departmental training center. We have 4 numbers of departmental training center. One is Cane and Bamboo Training Center is in Tura. Is located in our office premises, Dakopgri. Carpentry and Steel Fabrication Training Center. It is in Chirangri. And one is Carpentry Training Center again in Dalu. But we are going to change the trade to tailoring and knitting and embroidery again. There is in Dalu, a knitting, tailoring, and embroidery training center for ladies and women. It is located, the training center located in Asanang. The training center duration for 1 year. Duration for 1 year, the Kenyan bamboo, steel fabrication, knitting, tailoring, 1 year only. The eligibility is 18 to 35 years of age. The eligibility, 18 to 35 years of age, class 8 fast for the Kenyan bamboo, carpentry and steel fabrication. And class 10 fast for the tailoring, knitting and embroidery. And we have another scheme, that is training inside and outside the state, inside and outside the state. The register unit can go for the training, inside training. We may send for the outside training also, like vocational training. For example, here we have given hair and skin care, computer application, secretarial practices, dressmaking, etc. We are sending for vocational training, 1 year. But previously we have sent for 2 years. 2 years for dressmaking, like that. And in RVTI now is NSTI. We have sent even for 1 year training course, like hair and skin care, computer, like that. And even the small factory or the farm or the dressmaking unit in the bazaar or somewhere else in urban area can go for a training. They can give the training as a training center. Apart from the training center, they can give the training. For the trainings, like 6 number of trainings for dressmaking, for the knitting section, like steel fabrication, or a beauty parlor like that, or computer like that. The stipend given for the period of 1 year, in monthly we are giving the 500 rupees stipend. Till now, government has not increased, so we continue with this amount. And another scheme is the Master Craftsman. This is also part of the training. What we have done from generation to generation, traditionally, we are continuing those units, those trades, like weaving, macrame, tailoring, carpentry, what our forefathers have done before traditionally, like skill in wood carving, making of Wangala drum sets, making of Wangala ornaments, traditional dress. To continue those industry, to continue those units, the government has given the scheme of this Master Craftsman training. Again, the Rural Artisan Skills Program. This is also the training for 1 year, like the weaving, tailoring, pottery, wood carving. This is in the rural area. Beekeeping, this is also the good scheme. Like apiculture scheme, we have taken up, but now the horticulture department and district commerce industry, our department is doing the training part we are giving. The training part we are giving this beekeeping for the period of 2 weeks. Period of 2 weeks, we are giving this training. This year, 8 phases have done already. The training part we are giving. And apart from the training part, after completion, the government is issuing the box, 5 numbers of bee box. That is done by the horticulture department. Prime Minister Employment Generation Program, Pmegp. This is a credit link subsidy. Prime Minister Generation Employment Program. The nodal agency is the Khadi Board, Village Industries. What sir have already spoken, but now it's changed to minimum 8 fast for project cost above rupees 10 lakhs and manufacturing sector and above rupees 5 lakh under service sector. Service sector 10 lakhs now is changed to what sir have spoken. It is 20 lakhs, and for manufacturing sector it is 50 lakhs now. The maximum project cost. Rural and urban areas, like, general owners contribution 10%. For SC, ST, OBC, minorities, women, ex-servicemen, physically handicapped, the contribution is only 5%. Rate of subsidy For general, urban, 15%, rural, 25%. And for SC, ST, OBC, minorities, 25% in urban area, 35% in rural areas. These are the website, kviconline.government.in, Pmegp e-portal. Next.
Yojana, which we all know as Mudra Loan. It is basically meant for business purpose, for starting off a new business or even for the existing entrepreneurs. It is given as a way of term loan and as a way of cash credit or drop line OD. Now the maximum loan that can be given under this scheme is only 10 lakhs. And this is mainly given for entrepreneurs who are in trading or in services, or those who want to buy vehicles for commercial purpose or auto rickshaws. And the tenure of the loan is mainly for 7 years, which includes a moratorium of a maximum period of 12 months. Now this loan, Mudra Loan, is normally covered under CGFMU, that is Credit Guarantee for Manufacturing and Industry Units. The next product that we have for entrepreneurs is SME Smart Score, which is mainly for working capital needs and for acquisition of fixed assets. That is for buying of any plant or machinery or for your daily operational purposes. In this case, the chief promoter or the proprietor should be at least of 18 years of age and a maximum of 65 years. And we have a different kind of a scoring model under this, under subheads like personal details and business details, where you'll have to score a minimum of a certain percentage to be eligible for the loan. This is mainly for proprietors and partnership firms in medium and small industrial and trading units. The minimum loan under this scheme is 10 lakhs and the maximum is 50 lakhs. This loan is again covered under CGTMSE, that is a credit guarantee scheme. The next loan we have is Stand Up India, which is again a Government of India initiative. This is mainly meant for the SC/ST borrowers and women entrepreneurs. So this is normally for setting up greenfield projects, maybe for students like yourself after your studies. If you want to set up a new project, you can apply for a loan under this scheme. This is covered under CGSSI, a guarantee credit fund again. Now the minimum loan under this scheme is 10 lakhs and the maximum would be 1 crore. The next business loan that we have is for healthcare professionals. This is called Healthcare Business Loan. And this is mainly for qualified medical practitioners. It may not be relevant to you, but there's no harm in knowing about this. This is to finance qualified medical practitioners for setting up of clinics, nursing homes, pathological labs or diagnostic centers. But for this, the chief promoter should have a minimum experience of at least 2 years. And if your firm is already existing, then we'll require you to have ITR returns. The minimum loan under this scheme is 10 lakhs and maximum is 20 crores. The next we have is the Prime Minister's Employment Generation Program, Pmegp, which I think has already been talked about earlier. This is mainly to generate employment opportunities in rural and urban areas for setting up of new units. For this, the promoter can be of any individual above 18 years of age. But then, as spoken about earlier, the individual should possess at least a class 8 standard qualification. So in case any one of you use credit cards, or if you're availing loans against your debit cards, then it's very important that you repay these loans on time. That's all I'd like to say. Thank you.